Good morning. I'm Miss Nikki. Thanks for tuning in this morning. I hope you guys are having a great morning so far. This week, our Little Explorer story time is going to be about the Three Little Pigs. If you're able to attend Tuesday at Willard Library at 10 a.m. or Wednesday at 10 a.m. at the Helen Warner branch. It's called Huff and Puff. So it's a brief little story about the three little pigs and, of course, the big bad wolf. So I hope you guys are able to attend. If you guys grabbed the Little Explorer's bag for November, the craft is inside, or we also have crafts if you come to our story time. So to do the crafts, you're going to grab out this bag here for the week of November 15th through 17th, Huff and Puff, and you're going to take all the materials out. So what we're going to do in our craft this week is make the Three Little Pigs houses. Now, do you guys remember what materials the Three Little Pigs houses are? Well, does that look familiar? Yeah, we've got like a straw or a hay. What else do we have? We've got a wood house with logs. And do you remember what the last house was made out of? It's a very sturdy material. Bricks. It's made out of bricks. So today we are going to make our own Three Little Pigs house on paper. So let me turn the camera so you can see what I'm going to be doing. All right, so we're going to unpack our bags. And also, not in here, but you will, not included in there, you will need glue and scissors also. Okay, so we've got our bag unpacked and we have the directions here, or you can do your own thing. So this is going to serve as the base or the background for the Three Little Pigs house. It's a nice wide piece of paper, so we'll be able to fit three pigs house perfectly on here. So our material, the first one, if you guys remember that the pigs used, was like a hay or a straw. And we have something called raffia. It's a crafting, kind of like a dry straw thing. So you're gonna open that up. And it's very messy, so sorry, Mom and Dad and the adults in the house. You're probably getting to vacuum when you're done. All right, so if we want to try to make sure we can fit three on here. So I'm going to try to make this about the first, third or first part of the paper. So you can cut it as small as you'd like. You can try to glue it like it is. I found the best way to do it is just kind of go a little bit crazy on the glue on the paper. And then we're going to lay our straw down on it. And when you're done, if you have like a heavy book or something to put on there, or something else that's heavy, that can help kind of secure it and help adhere it to the glue. Okay, so I'm just going to do a real simple house. All right, so we've got our straw house. Guess what it's missing? It's missing a roof. So you can take the brown piece of paper that's included in your bag, and you can, if you have like a pen or pencil at home, you can draw a roof, or you can just go and cut one. And because it's your own design, the roof can look like whatever you would like it to look like. I'm going to do a triangle roof for this one. All right, so there's my roof. Almost a triangle, not quite. All right, so now our house has a roof. So that's where the first little pig lives. Oh, and of course these come with, we had to have three little pigs since our story is about three little pigs, and they're squeaky pigs. All right, so we've got our first house for the pigs. Now, what was the second pig's house made of? I think it was wood or logs. Well, these kind of look like wood and logs, don't they too? They're popsicle sticks. So let's make the second pig's house. We'll put it in the middle of the paper. All right. I always liked the Three Little Pigs story growing up. It was fun, and there's different versions of it and different endings. So hopefully you guys are familiar with that story. If not, come to our story time or come to the library and check out one of our Three Little Pigs books. I'm sure we have a lot of different versions. All right, so what is our wood house missing? it's missing a roof. So we're gonna do a roof. I think this time I'm going to make something, not quite a triangle, like that. All right, so we're gonna glue our roof on. All right, and probably if I turn this around, you guys can see better. All right, so we've got our straw house. We have our wood house with our little pig that lives there. And now, what was the last house made of? Do you guys remember? I remember it was made of bricks. Well, I didn't include bricks in your guys' kit, but we can have paper bricks. So you can either cut these out individually in little squares, or you can just figure out how big you want it and cut around there. That's what I'm gonna do just to save time this morning. All right. Now, out of all 3 pigs' houses, which one do you guys think would be the most sturdy? So if a big old bad wolf was trying to get into the house, which one do you think you would be safest in? I'm thinking, well, if you guys have read the story, you'll have to find out, right? I don't want to tell you what the answer is. Okay, so we have our brick house, and what does that brick house need? It needs a roof. So we're gonna make another roof. All right, so I'm just gonna do another little triangle roof there. All right, look at that. All 3 pigs have houses. We have our straw house, our wooden house, and our brick house. Yes, it's paper, I know, but we're gonna pretend it's brick for today. Also in your 3 little pigs bag is little finger puppets, so right here. So this, you can act out the story on your own. You can color these in, and then you're going to cut them out. So I don't have any crayons with me, but I will show you how to make the finger puppet. So you can decorate it if you want. You can cut it out. You can cut on the lines, around the lines, however you want your little finger puppets to turn out. So once you're done, we have our little finger puppet. So now we're going to, for whoever is going to be wearing these, we kind of need to measure their hand. So you're gonna put it on whatever finger it's gonna go on, like this. And you'll notice that says, one side says glue, so you're gonna put the glue on that side. And then you can fold over the other side. And then voila, you have finger puppets. And you're gonna probably want yours to dry and harden before you try to wear it. And then once you have all 3 finger puppets on, you can reenact the story with the big bad wolf and the 3 pigs and see what happens at the end. And you can change the story because it's your story. It's a fairy tale. So I hope you guys have fun making this craft, and I really hope to see you at story times. I think it's a lot of fun when we have story time and we bring out our musical instruments and we sing and we dance and have a lot of fun. So I hope to see you either Tuesday or Wednesday. Have a good day.